Hey guys, this is Kalingan. Today I'm going to be explaining about the Bitconnect platform. So I've been using this platform for about 3 months now, and so far things are okay. Nothing fancy in my account, you see. So this website actually pays you an interest for your capital investment which you put in. So let's say you put in about $100 worth, and every single day for 299 days they would pay you an interest rate which fluctuates every single day. Some days it might be 1%, some days it might be 0.5. So if it's a 1% day, you get paid $1, and if it's a 0.5% day, you get paid 50 cents. And so if you put in a higher amount, you get a higher return in the form of the interest. So if it's $1,000, your 1% interest would be $10. If it's $10,000, your 1% interest would be $100. So let's say you've invested about $10,000. So and that days supposedly is a 1% day. You would make about $100 that one day without doing anything, without even leaving your house if you have to. So let's go deeper. As you see here, my lending wallet has $13. This is where your interest payments will go to. So if in case you would want to withdraw them, you would be transferring that to Bitconnect wallet, which will be changed into Bitconnect tokens, and from there you would exchange it to Bitcoins. Once it's in the Bitcoin wallet, you could withdraw it as per normal, like you would any other wallet. So the thing is, if I click on this Lend Bitconnect, you can see that the lending amount, how much ever you want to put in, has different rates of interest. Let's say you would want to put 1,000 to about 5,000. On top of the daily interest rate, you would get an additional of 0.10 percentage. So if you put in about $10,010, you would get an extra bonus of 0.25, and that would easily be about $25, in this case an example of $10,000. So let me go and show my investment. So my initial investment was only $140. As you see here, my first ever was only $140. All the other reinvestments were $10. Everything was earned from this initial $140. $10, $10, $10, and so on. As I would do any other website, this was just for testing purpose. I wanted to see if I could actually withdraw the money, or I could reinvest it back and see uh, how good this platform is. So if I show you my total investment right now, it's $200. Active investment is the same, and total earned is $73 from the day I put in my investment of $140. I have not got any capital release so far. So the best thing about this website is, if you put in about $1,000, if you see here $1,000, your capital release is after 239 days. But if you compare it to cloud mining websites like HashFlare, Crypterra, or Genesis Mining, the initial investment is a so-called rental of their hardware. So that amount would never be given back to you. You would be making profits in the form of whatever it is mining. But in this case, on top of the daily interest, after a given period of time, they are going to return your initial investment to you. Let's say you would not want to reinvest it, you can just withdraw your initial investment and be done. They even give back your money. That is damn cool. So today I'm going to be reinvesting the amount I have in my lending wallet. Every reinvestment can be done in multiples of 10 only. So if I have $13 right now, I can only reinvest $10. If I would have $22, I can only reinvest $20, and so on. So it's as simple as just clicking reinvest. Just give it a minute. Okay, so I just click all. It would auto calculate for me that I could only reinvest $10 and the remaining amount will be $3.41, which would be left over in my lending wallet. So I just click reinvest, 299 days capital. So I confirm and it's done. So let's just hit dashboard again, refresh the browser, and let's see our total investment now. Yes, now it's $210. But let's say you did this reinvestment, your total earned does not decrease. It just stays at $73. It shows how much you have earned so far. And even if you withdrew the amount, it doesn't show anywhere how much you have withdrew, unless you go under transaction and see the detailed transaction of each uh, thing which is going on in your account. So if you see the lending wallet, this is where you'll be getting your interest. You can see all the interest I've gotten. So this was the leftover amount just now, and they give you the interest of each contracts which were made. Every reinvestment creates its own 299-day capital release contract. So the smaller the amount, you won't be getting the extra bonus of the interest rates. So let's go back. I'll show you all the wallet. Okay, so this is the Bitconnect wallet within the website itself. You could straight away deposit bitcoins here, which is how you would initially invest, and you could send out the bitcoins via this uh, box here. So you just have to put the Bitcoin address, Bitcoin value, your password, and your 2FA code. The same thing goes with Bitconnect coins. If you have already done an exchange from Bitcoin to Bitconnect tokens, you could straight away send the tokens over into this platform. You can just click deposit Bitconnect. What I am going to do in the future is that I would probably buy some Litecoins and exchange them in a website or like hit BTC, and then send the Bitconnect tokens over to Bitconnect, just because I could save on the Bitcoin fees, which are pretty high right now. So just to get that factor out, I'll use Litecoin, change it to Bitconnect, and send it to this platform. So that's about it. And also I'll show you the interest rates. So this link shows every day's interest for the past 5 to 6 days. Yeah, 6 days. So today was a 0.96 interest day. Tomorrow is going to be a bit low, 0.50. Yesterday was quite good, 1.44%. And they also have this nice little calculator thing. I wouldn't trust it 100%, but it's pretty much accurate. So if I put 140 and the last 6 months interest, let's go with the last 6 months, 140, term length would be 299. So I calculate. So the amount I put in is 140, and their profit which they show is $393, and plus the principal which after the 299 days would be returned to me, is $533. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is an Excel sheet I got off the internet, and it tabulates and it calculates the daily interest you'll be getting for your investment amount, and the lending wallet accumulation and your reinvestment, which it does automatically. So it's a pretty cool calculator type Excel, which I'll be adding down in the description. So just for my amount which I put in, $140, this is the return daily interest. I've put 0.8% for every single day just to be on the safe side. Like probably a 6-month average, it showed at 0.9, but I put it to the low end, 0.8, just to not get your hopes too high, you see. So, and it shows that at the $10 mark, I'll be reinvesting the $10 back in, and as you see here, $140 becomes $150, and the interest return also increases. So that is the very key factor in this platform, compound interest. It's a very powerful tool. So every $10 I would be reinvesting, as I've done so far, and you can see the days on this side. I'm at the $200 mark right now, $200.10. Yeah, just nice. Alright, I'm probably here with $3 remaining in my lending wallet. So on this day, I'll be getting about $1.68 for 0.8% interest. So let's say I would not want to reinvest, I just want to draw every single day. For the next 1 year, I would be getting only $613. So that's not what I want. I would want to reinvest everything which I have till about $10,000. That's my goal so far. So let's see, after about a year's worth, 365 days, 365 days, yeah, the investment amount grows to $1,590. As you see here on the reinvestment column, every single day I would get to reinvest at this point, $10 every single day, and then there's a few $20 days here, and it gets more often. So the higher the amount you reinvest, the faster your investment grows. I have just put a small amount like $140, so it's going to be let's see here, 720 days later, that's about 2 years, I would have only $18,000, which would be making me about $160 every day. But let's say for an example's sake, I would have started with $1,010. If you see here, the end of 2 year period, I would already have $191,000. That's insane. You change $1,000 all the way to $190,000. Even if you would have put the $1,000 in a bank, let's say they have a high interest rate, their interest is per year. What these guys are paying you in interest is what they would be paying you per year. Just 2 days worth here is 1 year's worth in a bank. Just that this is a bit of a high risk factor, high risk, high yield kind of thing, but it's well worth it. So let's say you would want to withdraw, take back your principal as soon as possible. I recommend doing a 40-40 strategy, 40 days of reinvestment and 40 days of withdrawal. So in this way, you would still be growing your investment amount and you would be withdrawing amount just to be on the safe side, you see. So as you reinvest, you will be making more per day, and eventually when the 40 days of withdrawal comes, you would be making you would be taking out more. And after the next 40 day of reinvestment and the second 40 days of withdrawal comes, you will be making even more than the first time you were withdrawing. So I'm going to be doing that strategy once I hit about $1,000 mark. I would be doing an update on all this whenever I can. So please use my link in the description if you would like to join this Bitconnect platform. It's an awesome platform. Let's go in together. Peace out.